It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where London will play host to a different kind of football. It's the Jets and the Vikings, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL International Series brings us across the pond. We're in North London and the impressive Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you said, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September, you're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October, things start to become a little bit more clear.
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers, of course. All the build-up in 2023, it lasted all of 4 snaps. The man is a legend. A Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
He's coming off an incredibly productive game, Mike, where he was able to find the end zone 4 different times through the air and secure the win. But it wasn't perfect by any means. He played well enough to come away with the victory, but with that said, he has to clean up on the interceptions. He knows the 2 picks. A couple other close calls he got away with. If those fall into the wrong hands, that game could have went an entirely different way. Coming into here today, can he keep the production in the passing game and come away with a little bit of a cleaner stat sheet?
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They'll try to run for it with Hall. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Jets first down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain, fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Another run here with Hall. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
A run here with Hall. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Hall. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Back to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down. To throw is Rodgers. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. 2nd down and 3. On the run, here's Hall. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Here's Rodgers. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Man who traded green and gold for Viking purple. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one into the hands of Powell. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jermaine Johnson, the former 1st-round pick, in there to bring him down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That one caught by Wilson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the gun, Rodgers. This one caught by Lazard. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field.
Holding.
And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got the longtime Charger, Mike Williams. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. now Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. A gain of 17 yards, and the Jets have a first down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time, and then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
That's to the running back, Breece Hall.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And
that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Vikings offense ready for their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down into the play, backed by the quarterback. Let's see. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run for the first down with Jones.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. To throw, it's McCarthy. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Rodgers. Got a man field, it's Wilson. That catch number 40 on the season for him. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing, Rodgers. A pass caught right side by Conklin.
Holding. Offense.
Rodgers. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First down for Aaron. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
1st and 10. Now McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A run. It's Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That one intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Hall. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. 3rd down coming up. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Ryan Wright now, as he is on to punt for Minnesota. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Rodgers. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A give. Here's Hall. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, Rodgers. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down.
Holding.
Let's
Offense.
check on the call. From the gun, it's a run, and it's Jones. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line.
And after parting ways with the Packers, Jones kind of surprised some by staying in the NFC North. He signs with Minnesota, and he joins an offense that is loaded with talented skill players. So if he can continue to be the playmaker he's been throughout his career, they've got themselves a nice young group here in Minnesota, especially on the offensive side of the ball.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. They run it once more with Jones. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
A fair catch signal and taken at about the 18-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Rodgers now. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They will run it over center with Hall. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Now a handoff. Jones. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. On the give, it's Jones. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting and waiting and nothing.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Really nice sack there by Reddick, and I feel like we've said that time and time again over these last couple seasons. He just continues to improve. Big reason why the Jets went out and traded for him this past offseason from Philadelphia. The hope is that he can take their defense to another level, and so far, he appears to be doing just that.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More from the International Series in London after this.